warning, it's about to get really weird up in here. There's a bizarre new mystery in town. It's actually been happening over the last few years, but it's intensifying recently. Human feet, detached from bodies and most of them still wearing their shoes, have been found all over the place. And there seems to be nothing connecting these feet, and no one really has any idea of what exactly is going on right now. But before we get into the mystery of the feet, this whole thing reminded me of another case that happened a long time ago. Just as strange, just as bizarre, and just as many loose ends. Check this out. This bizarre story comes to us from otherworldmystery.com. August 20th, 1966. Two television repairmen, said to be dressed in their Sunday best, arrived in a small town near Rio in Brazil, where they purchased raincoats and, according to some reports, large sheets of lead. Shortly after that, they went to a local bar where they purchased a large bottle of water, and they asked for a coupon so they could return the empty bottle later. The waitress that served them would later remark that one of them seemed nervous and kept checking his watch. She would be the last person to see them alive. Later that day, 18-year-old Jorge da Costa Alves was flying a kite near Ventum Hill, where he came across two bodies partially covered by grass, wearing dress suits, thick raincoats, and lead masks, the kind used for radiation protection. He quickly called the police, who arrived on the scene to find the bodies of the TV repairmen, both of them lying dead, with no apparent cause of death, empty pockets, and only an empty water bottle, a pack of 2 towels, and a small journal next to them. Inside the journal, the police found multiple codes and formulas, as well as a handwritten note that seemed to explain how they died. Translated from their native Portuguese, it read, "Meet at the designated spot at 4:30 p.m. At 6:30 p.m. ingest the capsules. After the effect is produced, protect half of the face with the lead masks and wait for the prearranged signal." Due to a mix-up in the coroner's office, an autopsy was never conducted on the bodies. As it stands right now, this is all the information we have on what they're calling the lead mask case. The mystery of the detached human feet. Over the last few years, these feet have been showing up on beaches all around America, literally from East Coast to West Coast. They've been seen in Jersey, they've been seen in Florida, they've been seen in California, they've been seen in Seattle. They've even been seen in Tulsa, Oklahoma, right square in the middle of the country. But where are they coming from? The most recent case was in Seattle. This comes from Seattle local news, Fox affiliate. A human foot still inside a New Balance tennis shoe washed ashore in Seattle this week. And if that wasn't mystery enough, it's the, get ready for it, 15th foot that's washed ashore along the Pacific Northwest coast since 2007. 15 human feet have washed ashore along the Pacific Northwest coast from Canada down to Tacoma over the last 7 years, and no one seems to know where they're coming from. But what's really going on? Have you ever heard the old saying, if it happens more than twice, it's not a coincidence? So what could be the cause? As I said, this isn't taking place in just one part of our country. It's taking place on all points and smack dab in the middle. Maybe one day we'll all find out the truth. Hey, thanks for watching.